A sporting day to you out there, wherever you are watching me from. This is your show once again, All Sports on CTV, your number one online TV show, TV channel. This is the program where we give it to you as it's happening in the world of sport all over the world. Any kind of sport, we do it on this very show. Today, our show is very, very interesting today. We will be taking you from the local scene to the international scene as we give it to you back to back what is happening in the Under-20 World Cup, as well as the international break that is oncoming, as well as some other things that are happening in the world of sport right now at the moment. Stay tuned. I will be right back after this short break to give it to you as it's going on. Welcome back to the show. Now let's quickly go down to the local scene where we are glad to tell you that the Adamasunle Foundation, our sponsor on this very program, are starting the 11th edition of the football competition today. Today is kicking off today. As I kept telling you, I've been informing you for some times now. Now today is the day where things start in the Adamasunle Cup Foundation 2024, the 11th edition of its kind. Today we will be seeing, as at the time of this report, we believe this match is ongoing. Confidence FA under 15 is playing Future Image FA, and they are at it right now at Pipeline Football Field Aboru, where it is happening right now. After that very match, we shall be witnessing Future Hero Football Academy versus Ashton Football Academy. These two football academies too shall be going at loggerhead together. That is the under 15 category of this very tournament. In the under 13 category of this tournament, that one will be kicking off tomorrow, when we will be seeing Mavelo Football Academy. We will be facing Femco Football Academy from Ogun State, as well as Peerless Football Academy from Alimosho, from Aboru right there. We'll be facing YGRS Ballers Football Academy tomorrow in the under 13. That is the first game and the second game of the under 13 game in that very competition. And the third game in that very competition of under 15 will be coming up the same thing tomorrow, Friday, 6th of September 2024 by 12:30 p.m. when we'll be seeing St. Michael Football Academy. We'll be playing Femco Football Academy all the way from Ogun State. These are the matches that we have for you in the now Adamasunle Foundation Cup 11th edition of its kind that is kicking off today at Pipeline Stadium in Aboru. Quickly moving on from there, we move from Pipeline at Aboru to Akinola in Aboru, and we give it to you that Sesema Cup, the 45 and above, for the veterans, for the people that has kicked the ball professionally and now they are doing it for the fun of it. They want to do it, they are doing it competitively now, and we are saying that the match day 2 of this competition is coming up this very weekend. Talking about Saturday, when Concord All Stars from Oshodi will be playing Akinola Sunday Set from Akinola Kingdom there in the same community that is hosting this very competition. While on Sunday we will be seeing Paco All Stars from Dokpemu will be playing Akinola All Stars that in the host community. While Santos All Stars from Akowanjo will be playing Frontliners from Abule Egba. These are the three matches that will be coming up in the Sesema Cup this very season on this weekend. These are the matches that will be coming up this weekend on this Sesema Cup, the Veterans Cup that is ongoing at the moment at Akinola Field in Aboru. Stay tuned with me when we go on this short break. When we come back, I will be giving it to you, taking you to the international scene as it's happening right now. Stay tuned, don't go away. Now, welcome back. The Under-20 World Cup, Female World Cup is ongoing at the moment in Colombia. And as you and I know, this game has been very interesting right from day one because Nigeria managed to win South Korea in their first match, 1-0 in this very competition. Overnight, yesterday night, around 2300 hours, that is 11 p.m., Nigeria played their second match against Germany. And this is their fifth time they are meeting together against Germany. And it's unfortunate for the Falcons falconet of Nigeria, because Germany still proved the powerhouse in this encounter, beating Nigeria 3-1 in that very encounter. If you watch that match very well, according to the statistic, you can see it on your screen there. In the attacking formation, attacking of this game, you will see that Nigeria conceded 3 goals, while Germany conceded only 1 goal. But inside the penalty areas, there is no action there. But then outside the penalty area, Germany was able to have 1 there, while you see the assist is 3-0 for Germany in the attempt at goal. Now this is where it gets interesting, because in the 1 minute time of this very game, Nigeria have a very big attempt breaking from the midfield one-on-one with the goalkeeper that got wasted. Attempts at goal in total, Germany have 17 attempts, while you see Nigeria have only 7. But out of the 17 for Germany, only 4 was on target, while out of the 7 for Nigeria, 5 was on target, which is telling you that Nigeria have more turnover of attempt and usage than Germany. And of course, Germany have 5 off-target attempts, while Nigeria have only 1. Out of the 5 that Nigeria kick to the pole, only 1 get out, and the goalkeeper was able to save like 4 of them. Inside the penalty area, Germany was there with 1 goal on attempt, while outside of the penalty area there are 3 goals on attempt, while Nigeria is 2 goals on attempt. In distribution, this is where you will now see that Germany is far more superior than Nigeria in the midfield. In distribution, you will see 751 passes to 430 passes, Germany to Nigeria. And of course, passes completed for Germany is 624, while you see Nigeria have 299 passes completed. 21 crosses from Germany, 14 crosses from Nigeria, and of course 7 crosses was completed by Germany, while only 1 was completed by Nigeria, telling you that the midfield of Germany is superior to that of the falconet of Nigeria. In all, head-to-head of this game, we have met 5 times together, Germany against Nigeria, and in the all 5 encounter, Germany has taken the day, winning Nigeria all the 5 times. No draw, all wins for Germany. We hope the Super Falcons, Africa Falcons and the Falconets will step up the game against this very opponent. As we go on in this very opponent, let's now quickly give it to you some other encounters that happens in the Under-20 Female World Cup over in the match day 2 of the event. France Under-20 lost to Brazil 3-0, while Mexico Under-20 defeated Australia 2-0. Of course, Colombia Under-20 won Cameroon Under-20 1-0. Again, Fiji Under-20 lost to Canada Under-20 9-0. Remember, in their first game, Fiji lost to Brazil 9-0. Now Fiji has lost to Canada one more time 9-0. This is a wipeout. It's a wipeout altogether. As we said, this is no more defeat. This is beating, and it is beating mercilessly. As they still moving on, Spain Under-20 beat Paraguay Under-20 2-0, while as you already know, Nigeria lost to Germany 3-1. Nigeria lost to Germany 3-1. Nigeria was able to even equalize that game when Nigeria scored equalizer in the 50th minute, but Germany was able to put another one in 61 minutes, and 90 plus 2 minutes they put the top of the goals 3-1. Morocco lost to United States of America 2-0, while South Korea and Venezuela drew their game 0-0. Still to come today in the match day 2 event of the Under-20 World Cup, you will be seeing Japan Under-20 playing Ghana Under-20, North Korea Under-20 playing Costa Rica Under-20, Australia Under-20 playing New Zealand, while Netherlands will be playing Argentina. We hope Ghana will do better in representing Nigeria, Africa in the match day 2 of this very particular event, because in the match day 2, all African teams, talking about Cameroon, Nigeria, has lost their games in that order. And of course, the group standing at the moment in the Under-20 is now looking like this. On your screen, you will see it there. In Group A, Colombia is leading because they won their 2 games. So they now have 6 points and they are leading. Of course, they've already qualified from that very particular group. Cameroon Sorry, Mexico is in second place. They want one, they drew one, and they are in fourth place, and they are struggling to get the second qualifying slot from that very group. In Group B, Brazil already qualified from their group. Of course, they have 6 points after winning their 2 games, while you have Canada in second place, winning 1, and they drew 1, and they are in fourth place, still hoping to qualify from that very particular group. In Group C, you see Spain are already topping that table, and they are already qualified for the next stage of the competition with 6 points after winning 2 games. United States of America and Paraguay, both of them are in 3 points vying for the second spot in that very particular group, while Morocco, as it stands, has already crashed out of the competition because they are 0 points at the moment. They have nothing to lose in their last match. In Group D, Germany is now topping the table in Group D with 6 points after winning their 2 matches. Nigeria in second place after having 1 win and 1 loss. So they now have 3 points, and Nigeria hoping to qualify will be playing Venezuela later on Saturday. South Korea in 1 point and Venezuela in 1 point. This group is still open. The remaining slot is still open for any one of these 3 teams, Nigeria, South Korea, and Venezuela. But we hope Nigeria will do better by having at least only 1 point in the last match against Venezuela to qualify for the second round, for the next stage of the competition. In Group E, only one match later today. This can be confirmed, but Japan and Austria are topping that table with 3 points, while Ghana and New Zealand at the bottom. While you have North Korea and Netherlands 1 point, 3 points also, and Costa Rica and Argentina at the bottom of their own table. This is how it ends at the moment in the under-20 World Cup, female World Cup ongoing at the moment in Colombia. Stay tuned with us. We will be right back as we will give it to you more international news in the world of sports. Welcome back, my people. If you are just joining us, this is All Sports on CTV, your #1 online TV channel on All Sports, where we discuss and we give you the information, the gist on every kind of sport ongoing presently in the world of sport. Let's quickly go there. We tell you that right now there is an international break. The major league, every other league are on break. The leagues are on break, while international assignment is what is on right now for everyone. Let's talk about the European Nations League, or the CONMEBOL is ongoing at the moment. The European Nations League is ongoing at the moment. CONMEBOL World Cup qualifier is ongoing. The African Cup of Nations qualifiers are ongoing. Let's quickly talk about the African Cup of Nations qualifier. On Wednesday, they kickstart this thing, and of course, there's a lot of matches that has come up at the moment in the AFCON qualifier 2024. Accordingly, Nigeria will be playing Benin Republic. Nigeria will be playing Benin Republic, our West African neighbor, on Saturday. Nigeria will be playing Benin Republic on Saturday, 7th of September at 5 p.m. At the Godwin Akpabio Stadium in Akwa Ibom. That is where Nigeria will be playing this very particular game. And of course, you remember the last time Nigeria met Benin Republic is in the World Cup qualifier, when we lost away to them 2-1 for the first time in history. And of course, Nigeria at the moment are trying to redeem themselves. The likes of Victor Osimhen and Boniface are already in camp, as well as the Ballon d'Or nominee, talking about our own particular Atlanta striker, the only African striker that has ever scored an hat-trick in that very competition. That man is already in camp. This will be leading Nigerian squad to the African Cup qualification coming up on Saturday. And of course, Victor Iguavoin will be leading us into that very particular game as the head coach, the temporary head coach of the Super Eagles at the moment. After that game, Nigeria will be having another one against Rwanda. Nigeria going away to Rwanda will be playing that game on the 10th of September. That is talking about Tuesday next week. On the 10th of September at 2 p.m. Nigeria will be playing Rwanda away in that very particular event. That is when we shall be having all this. Let's quickly now move away from the world of soccer, and then we move to the world of tennis. Yes, you all know the US Open is still on in the United States of America, and the US Open right now, there's a lot of things that are going on there. There's a lot of events, a lot of activities going on, and of course there's a lot of people that started this very competition, but then one by one, two by two, people were getting out of the way. They were being beaten out, disqualified, eliminated out of the game, while others are proceeding to the next stage of the tournament. Let me quickly give it to you that Jannik Sinner, the tennis number one at the moment, won his game on Tuesday. He won his game on Tuesday. He won Daniil Medvedev by 6-2, 1-6, 6-1, 6-4. While in the women's open, Iga Swiatek, that supreme woman, lost to Jessica Pegula 2-6, 4-6 in 2 straight sets to loss in that game. And of course, early today, in the early hour of today, Jannik Sinner continued his winning run by defeating Tommy Paul 7-6, 7-6, 6-1. And of course, there's a lot of tie in the first set and second set, but then Jannik Sinner was able to defeat his opponent in 3 straight sets. Again, Taylor Fritz was there, and Taylor Fritz was able to defeat Alexander Zverev, another top seeder in this very competition. Taylor Fritz defeated him 7-6, 3-6, 6-4, 7-6, 3-1 in that very particular event. Later today and tomorrow, a lot of events will be ongoing again. You will see it in the men's single there. Jannik Sinner will be continuing his run for the ultimate prize by playing against Jack Draper, while Taylor Fritz will be playing Francis Tiafoe. And then in the women's single, you see Emma Navarro and Ena Zabalenka will be having it at loggerhead with each other, while you see Jessica Pegula, the winner of Iga Swiatek, will be playing Karolina Muchova. This is where we will be dropping the curtain on today's program. Let's quickly say thank you to our sponsors, Adamasule Foundation, and don't forget to find your way down to the Pipeline Stadium, football field at Aboru to witness the 11th edition of their game that is ongoing at the moment. It will be played today. We are kicking off today. It will be played tomorrow, Friday. They will be there on Saturday as well, and on Sunday. And of course, if you find yourself anywhere around the world, please, my brothers and sisters, make sure you sleep well, because a man that is alive is the man that is able to walk. Have a nice time. My name is Lawal Ajibola Aponji Saheed, your Legbashio Sports, and I'm saying have a sporting day out there. Bye-bye.